Hey, I hope you're having a good day. Now that you know about our literary festival, it is my honor and privilege to introduce you to our hard-working committees. Here are a few timestamps that you can jump right to if you want to find out about a particular and selective committee. Thank you. So the first committee we are going to talk about is the logistics committee. The work of the logistics committee involves medals, mementos, certificates, but it is not only limited to that. It is also inclusive of the fact that you will have to take care of the budget, that you'll have to take care of the entire event if the need calls for it. You have to be a really team-friendly person in order to work in the logistics committee. Do you think that you are a team person? Can you keep up with the pace? Are you good at multitasking? Well, then logistics committee just might be the right thing for you. You will be handling budgets, you will be handling certificates, you will be handling internship work. See you there. Next up, we have the hospitality committee. The work of the hospitality committee is to make sure that all our guests indulge in the famous Algerian tehzeeb of Mehman Nawazi. Do you think that you can take care of a lot of people? Do you think that you can meet all of their plausible demands and expectations? Are you somebody who can impress people just by the way they meet and greet each other? You will have a chance to interact with all the guests of AMU Literary Festival. If you think you're right for this, well, come and join the hospitality team. Next up, we have the photography and videography team. Do you have an eye for things which are uncanny? Can you take shots which not many other people can? Do you know how to handle a camera in its manual mode? Well then, we really need you in the photography team. After all, an event is only as good as it is remembered to be, and it is the job of the photography team to make sure it is remembered well. Join us in the photography team. The next committee which we have is the newsletter committee. Are you somebody who considers themselves to be a good writer? Do you like the way words flow out of your pen whenever you jot down your thoughts? Well then, the newsletter committee just might be the right one for you. The newsletter committee involves you working with other like-minded people to create a very good imaginative display of what is about to happen at the literary festival. The newsletter is released each year in the main event of the literary festival, and we would see you there. Next up, we have the stage management committee. Now, the work of the stage management committee is to make sure that everything that is required on the stage is placed really close to the stage. Everything that is not required on the stage needs to stay away from it as far as possible. It also includes that all the mementos need to be given to the right person. It also includes the fact that if anybody wants to come up on the stage to give out a performance poetry, then you have to collaborate with them. The work of stage management is really important because if they're not working properly, none of the pictures, none of the guests would be pleased. Nothing would look as beautiful as it could if the stage management committee is not working right. So if you consider yourself an aesthetic person, if you consider yourself somebody who has an eye for beauty, who can beautify the process of discussions which are predominantly literate but also need a touch of excellence, then perhaps this is the right committee for you. The last committee that I'm going to talk about is the transport committee. Now, the transportation committee is really important because it makes sure that every guest who is traveling from different places of India coming to Aligarh have a very smooth journey. You'll be in close touch with the people who are coming to the AMU Literary Festival and also the people and the taxis and the buses which are involved in bringing them over here. You would be a part of the great Algerian Mehman Nawazi, and hence you would have a great responsibility resting on your shoulders, which is depicting the Algerian tehzeeb. Thank you.